everyone, welcome back to Learn Tarot with me. This is module number 2. This is the composition of the tarot deck. What is exactly in this box? This is your host, Michelle. All right, so we're gonna make this as simple as possible. So the first, we have, the deck is made up of 78 cards. All tarot decks have 78 cards in them. There are 22 major arcana cards and 56 minor, which I have broken out into 40 cards of the suits and 16 of the court cards. Okay, so the first part is what I told you in the first video, the Fool's Journey. We're going to be learning all about the Fool's Journey and the story and how you're the fool and how this is an actual life's story about your life and all the different journeys that you're going through, all the different cycles in your life, everything that's happening to you in your life. These are major events. So there's 22 major events from the beginning to the end, cycles, and it goes over and over and over and over. Okay? Then you have your details. These cards here are your details. So you have the wands, the cups, the swords, and the pentacles. All right, your wands represents your your fire energy. Sorry about that, fire energy. Your cups represents your emotions, the water sign. Okay, so wands is about inspiration and fire. Cups are about emotions and the water sign. Swords are air energy, and that's all about your thoughts and trials and tribulations also. And the pentacles are all about the material world. This is the earth, element of earth, anything in the material world. And then you have your court cards here. So let's pick one up here. You have your page in every suit. Every suit has one, okay? Every suit has a page, a knight, a queen, and a king, and depending on which deck you have, they could be named different things, but that's a whole nother thing. We're just concentrating on this deck right now. So basically your page is pretty much like the child. The knight is more like a teenager, and the queen and the king, that's the mother and the father, all right? These can represent energies in your, the energies in your life, people in your life, or even you. Okay, so basically that's what these cards are made up of, and it tells the whole story. So when we're doing spreads, these are going to tell us about the major life events that are happening in our cards, and these are going to give us the minor details to those events, and these are going to give us the people that we come across, all the people that we come across in our life. All right, so it's basically this whole thing tells a full story. It tells all about you. All right, so it's kind of like energy. When you're picking out the card, or someone's doing a reading for you, they're asking for your energy, they're picking up your energy, they could be asking for your name, they could be asking you for your birth date, however they pick up on energies. And what's going to happen is it's going to pick up on your vibration. So the energies and your vibration, that's how the cards are going to come out. And they come out the way they come out. It's a mystery how they come out, because no matter how you pull them, usually they come out correctly. And energies change every single day. So if you get a card reading one day and the next week you come back and it's changed, because everyone has free will and energies change every single day. All right, there's a thing called fixed energies and there's non-fixed energies. Okay, so the non-fixed energies can change constantly, could change from second to second, from day to day, from month to month, from week to week. Okay, so it's picking up on your energies at that particular time. So whether you're doing a 3-card spread, a 5-card spread, the 10-card Celtic cross spread, which we're going to get into all that, it's going to tell you a story. It's going to have different positions. You can even make up your own spreads, all right? As long as the card knows what intention you're putting into it, it's going to be picking up on that energy and it's going to tell you all about it, all right? So that's how it's going to tell the story of you. It picks up vibrationally on your energies. So that's basically the breakdown of this deck. So again, we have the major arcana. This is the Fool's Journey, the story of the Fool's Journey. We have the wands, which is your inspirations, your thoughts, your ideas, your passions, which is your fire energy. You have the emotions, the water energy, all the emotions, relationships that you're in, and different people that you're meeting, different contracts, partners that you have with, jobs and stuff. But it's all about your emotions and how you're feeling emotionally. The swords energy is all about your thoughts. Okay, so these are thoughts. They can also be problems, obstacles, trials and tribulations. This is the air energy. And we also have the pentacles. All right, we have the pentacles, which is anything in the material world. Money, houses, material things, anything that has to do with a 3D earth plane monetary value. All right, I also want to say for these cards here, I'm going to tell you the seasons, how I've picked up on the seasons. Wands, I say, are spring because wands are all about growth. And it has a lot of growth in it, so it's all about like inspiration and new ideas, so newness. And in the springtime, what do we have? We have newness. We have trees growing in. We have flowers coming up, so we have a lot of newness coming in. So that's why I represent that with wands. Okay, summer, water, obviously, water, the beach, the pool, going swimming. So that's how I associate the cups with summertime. The swords, I'm gonna say air. Nope, I'm gonna say I've got this backwards. All right, so I'm gonna turn these around here because pentacles. Pentacles. I used to think of pentacles as winter because it's such a dense energy, but no, I think of pentacles as harvest. Okay, so harvesting. People have to harvest things to get ready for winter. So they have to gather all their belongings, like a squirrel has to gather all their nuts before they can go hibernate for the winter or do whatever they do, right? A bear, same thing. So harvesting. So I represent the pentacles with fall, any of the fall months, getting ready for winter. And then air for the winter, all right? Because it's kind of like, it's air. It can be very gloomy out. It can just be air energy. I don't know how to explain it, but the swords energy just reminds me more of winter. So that's how I pick them up on. I pick up spring, summer, fall, and winter. But that doesn't mean you have to pick them up that way. How do you intuitively pick up these cards, and what do you intuitively get from it? We're going to go through a whole video on timings and how to pick out timings and what every single card here means and what these cards mean. All right, but that's a whole nother video. But that's pretty much what makes up this deck. And we're also going to learn, all about these people, court cards here. All right, so that's the 78 cards. Think of it as a kingdom. This is a kingdom. This is you in your world living your life. Okay, it's you living your world in your life. Being the fool, going on a journey. What are all those details that you've done, like from day to day to day, right? Who are the people in your life over here? Who are the people? These are also royal families, okay? So when we get to know the fool's journey, you're going to learn that these are actually helpers to the emperor and the empress who rule the kingdom, the mother and father of the journey. All right, but we're going to learn all that in the next video. I believe the next video we're going to be starting off learning the story of the fool's journey. So get your notepads out. Get ready. Get your stickers out. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in Module 3. Thank you for being here for Learn Tarot with me. I'll see you later. Bye.